5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Every champion ever that is okay in
Oh,
the
it's
Syndra.
Taliyah. Okay, fantastic. So, yep, Rocky locking in Taliyah into the mid lane. And we're wondering when it was going to be something like a Cat or Taliyah coming out. But as his Kid, who's on his way bot lane, there's actually going to be a contest over this Crab.
MXG has no smite, so he won't actually go
smite
for
it,
that.
yeah.
It'd be super risky. You take any damage. Whoa.
Oh, Marge getting caught out. And that's exactly what we were just talking about. You get hit by Grasping Roots, you get hit by Deadly Flourish. And if you don't off to the side right now, it's actually mid lane where Ming is coming in for his own gang. Zhao, who is lower mana, knocked into all of the damage. He's got to follow after Featherfall. It's not enough. Rookie gets the kill onto Zhao, who Ming following after, but he's simply out of range. But RNG in from the top lane. MXG was there to find him, and a nice kill in return to a 1-for-1 all in all.
They do get a 1-for-1, but this is actually moved to 4. A little bit away, a little bit behind rather, as these two. Rookie.
Going toe to toe, but instantly getting the ultimate and using it on top of Rookie. MXG is coming in here, needs to land the root caller, but does not quite land. He may get away from this. Feather Volley comes out onto MXG. Meanwhile, let me in from the top lane. There was no getting away from that one.
The sad thing is he was so close.
You see just that kind of intent from him in terms of his build and how he wants to play
He's
the
in
game.
trouble.
But again, called out by MLXG and the mid lane. Again, he just clicked R on him. That's exactly what you were saying, Rusty.
This is why you don't give people Syndra.
Have those kills over to that mid lane. Even the jungler is in good shape. He's got Daisy coming in here onto Megan. And the root landed. Someone's probably going to die. Lots of summoners are going to be burnt for sure. Megan's under attack. The last shot comes out there from Uzi. Clears out the minion wave and clears out Meg. This man is unbelievable.
The thing with Duke is he's riposting the W. And so now he's going to push this in. Of course, Kid wants to kill.
In at the right time. Gets a knock up and there's not the shield that he wanted. He jumped away with hook shot. We've got Taliyah coming in. And package delivered. That's a kill. And it was actually the Prey Seeker. Why he didn't even get an assist?
No, give to So, I mean, I'm not against this, but it's super cost inefficient. It's all about doing damage now that he's got it as a snowball.
No, Death coming in the form of Daisy, who's just going to slap Marge across the face. Uzi picks up the kill there with a curtain call. Megan was not there in time to support his ally. And RNG will respawn with the Sweet still following after as well, waiting for that hook shot. But Duke closing in around behind him. Zhao Hu in this 1v1 against Kid. Looking for the force of will, lands on top of him, but the blast bang comes down. Slaps him across the face with an auto attack. That will be the kill. 1-0 over to RNG.
And there you go. Oh, they're still going.
Hook shot onto Megan, the ultimatum, Uzi, Ming, everything, and the kitchen sink thrown on the support, the poor support, who falls over 8-2.
There's no real way to team fight against their opponents either.
Top lane, Zhao Hu 1v1 against Duke. The grand challenge issued, lands 2, dodges out most of the damage from Unleashed Power, will get the third proc as well. And the final one finishes off Zhao Hu in this 1v1. He had the support from Karma just as well, but he probably should have stayed mid lane because mid lane tower's just dead. And even though that was a kill, it was a net positive. Hook shot comes out, the challenge issued immediately. Tactical Sweep comes out. He's going to use the ultimate just to try and run away from Duke. It's like, even though he is Camille, he just cannot win against this guy. And with Kid closing in from around the side, the trap has been set. The knockup comes out, and Kid steals away to kill. What a guy.
Why not, really, at the end of this? RNG also now collapsing on the
That's
top.
what I like to see. Uzi stepping up to this Fiora in this 2 versus 1.
Someone's
Megan is coming in around, but Duke is separated from the pack. Comes in with the parry, and MXG is here to follow after, along with Daisy, the mascot ever of RNG. And Duke will finally go down. So I guess we got the fight in the end, but it was only with that Mountain Dragon. It doesn't allow them to take it. And plus they have Daisy, so she's never going to take any damage ever.
Oh,
Marge
wow.
caught out, curtain call opening up, and Marge is just completely dead. Maybe a second kill resulting from this as Kid is caught out. He'll tunnel over the wall, and he's got the health pressuring the bottom lane, but now with Baron being started, MLXG not taking any damage, particularly it's down to IG and see if they can get a miracle steal. Can they do anything in this one? Baron is exceptionally low. It will go over to RNG.
Quite.
Kid is there late, but they find Ming. Great combo from Rookie. Can they convert this into anything else? There is no ultimate from Rookie.
Worse off position. Might actually have to join a fight here because the teleport's in.
Lemmy's coming out there with the hook shot. Lands onto Rookie. You've got Zhao Hu coming out there as well. Finishing him off with Force of Will. A Dark Sphere just comes in handy for the kill. Another hook shot onto Kid. Follows after a good knock-up. That is a 1.
Inhibitors are going to go down pretty much easily.
Duke caught out, but again, another good riposte, but there's just too much this time around. And the silver lining that was maybe there for IG just goes down and has a 40 to make anything happen.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen. So all 3 inhibitors gone, and RNG can choose between resetting or just straight up pushing towards ending the game, having Baron on all of the minions ever. IG have to go now or they're done.
Minions flooding into the base. The minions are just doing it by themselves. Megan caught out. Marge has to jump back to base. That's the first kill over to RNG as they sweep up the mess. Duke finished off with Unleashed Power. There's actually just nothing that IG can do. This was a whitewash. 25 minutes, and RNG finished off the game 2-1.
Now, it was a 3-game series, Pulse, but it definitely feels like RNG won their 2 games in about 40 minutes total. They just turned it on when we got to this 3rd game, and honestly, it was clean cut from the beginning to end. It didn't look like they were going to slow down, and it did start from that.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.